This is why Marcus Rashford is the best striker in the Premier League. Manchester United fans are having the time of their lives under manager Erik ten Hag. The Red Devils are sitting in third place with 38 points and have won all their 4 games after the World Cup 22 break. One of the biggest stars of the show is no doubt Marcus Rashford, with 16 goals and 5 assists in 26 games this season. He has certainly reached a new level under the Dutch manager and showed football fans that he could well reach his magnificent potential. In this video, we will discuss why Rashford is the best striker in the Premier League right now. Share your thoughts about Rashford with us down in the comments below. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Since his debut, Marcus Rashford has always been a strange hybrid of multiple positions, appearing in different outfits dressed by the different styles of managers. He first burst onto the scene as a pacey striker that looked to make runs in the box. Somewhere down the line, he was deemed to be best suited down the left, cutting inside and skillfully dribbling his way through a defensive back line. Eventually, all he would do is run to walls of players. He then was moved to the right. Over the course of his Premier League career, Rashford has played all across the forward line. Any footballer would struggle to develop under that mismatch and chaos. Add unresolved injuries to the mix, and it was hard to understand where Rashford currently stood or what he even was. He dribbled, but not well enough to be on the wings. He ran into the box, but not quite enough to be the lethal striker. At times, he was completely invisible and forgettable in a game. In others, he was the player that set the opposition defence on fire. Looking back now, in January, it's hard to believe Rashford was once rumoured to join Paris Saint-Germain in the summer. Some would say this is his best start to a season yet, having scored a total of 15 goals in 25 appearances across all competitions for Manchester United, at a rate of 0.6 goals per game, the best rate of any season in his United career. He has scored in each of his last 6 competitive appearances for Man United. 7 goals, 3 in the Premier League, 1 in the FA Cup and 3 in the League Cup, including a brace in midweek versus Charlton Athletic, which is already his best ever scoring run for United in all competitions. Add in 5 assists to this mix, and Rashford has 20 goal involvements across all competitions for United, registering either a goal or assist once every 90 minutes. This resurgence in form poses a key question. Is the Rashford we have known all along finally thriving and returning to his best? Or perhaps this is a new version of Rashford we haven't ever seen before, breaking new heights? To answer that in one sentence would be an injustice to the complexity of his career, but it is finally safe to say he's found his footing under Erik ten Hag. The left wing, apart from the odd exception, is where Rashford belongs. Rashford's upswing in goal scoring is just one of the aspects he's improved in this season, but it's worth highlighting just how much of a completely different player he's looked this season in front of goal compared to last campaign. Rashford has already played 1,352 minutes of Premier League action, 120 minutes more than the 1,232 he played in 2021-22. His threat in front of goal has more than doubled. He has gone from 0.29 goals per 90, his second worst seasonal rate of his career, to 0.47 goals per 90, his second best. His production of shots has observed a similar trend, shooting up from 1.60 to 2.67 per 90, and the quality behind those shots has risen too, from 0.23 to 0.37 times goals per 90. Rashford is far more involved in the box, taking 2.06 shots inside the box per 90 minutes in 2022-23, which is his career high, while last season saw him take just 1.17 shots from in the area, his lowest rate ever. In 2022-23, he's become best friends with the 6-yard box, having scored 2 goals inside it and 1 just outside of it. Rashford was the main man in Solskjaer's side in 2019. Everything went through him, and without him, United struggled to create a threat. Rashford now still shines as one of United's best forwards, but he is no longer their only hope of being able to create or score chances. The responsibilities do not fall on one player or the brilliance of his individual qualities. Rashford's excellence also comes from refining the positions he takes up going forward. It is a both new and better Rashford we haven't seen before. The forward is on a run to outdo himself and firmly cement 2022-23 as his best season yet. So, what do you think about Rashford's performance? Is he the best active striker in the Premier League? Share your thoughts down in the comments below. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe to the channel.